Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. In this video, as you've probably seen from the title, we're gonna go over this amazing adventure. Let's go. Okay, I didn't film most of my process, but I did take photos. So while I'm explaining it, I will pop up photos over here of my progress. So what I did was I made a form of myself out of tinfoil. I have it over here. And then I stuffed it with plastic bags to make it an actual form. I put it on a stool and I started to form the actual corset, and I think I started with the leaves, or the petals actually. I started with clothes hangers, and I bent them into the shape of a petal, and then I put a garbage bag over it so I can stuff it with paper and start paper macheing it. What I did was I just grabbed a petal and I put it on a stool to kind of grab a leaf texture, leaf formation, as you can think. As you can see, the photo op definitely hurt her, but we'll just hide that for now. Anyway, I started covering her in paper mache, one leaf at a time. My next step was to actually attach them all together, which I actually used a small laundry basket from Dollarama. I ended up just cutting the bottom off of it so I could put it around my hips, and this whole dress was supported with just like my hip bones, which was kind of hard to deal with, but that's how it was. I know over time I can definitely get better and I can have better resources, and we can definitely make this wearable one day. So to make these textures in the corset, I just rolled up plastic that I found in a dumpster. I still have some of it. I just grabbed 2 bags of plastic from a Dollarama dumpster, and I was like, yes. Then I definitely wanted to start incorporating the upside down vines in it. So I actually used tin foil for this so they could actually be moldable, and I could tighten it around my arm. You can see in the photo shoot that it is tight around my arm. Then all these are just paper mache teeth, and then all of these are actually made out of clay. So I got this dry air clay. It worked out pretty good. I was doing test runs to see if it was, I was able to cover the teeth in, building the teeth in tin foil so I could cover them in clay, but that ended up cracking really bad, and we're just doing clay teeth. And then I ended up painting all around everything. I did paint before I put the teeth on, but I did have to make the teeth before everything so everything can dry. Everything was made to dry. It took me about a week and a half to accomplish this whole thing. The funnest part was always the painting, and I think any artist can agree with me. Painting is the funnest part of any project. I do need to shout out a couple people like Lai Chi, because she did a upside down gown which was phenomenal. It was one of the main inspirations of this dress. And then Rachel Maksy, which she has a YouTube channel here also, and she made Demogorgon dress, but it was just the collar based with the leaves, and I really wanted to do an actual dress made of it. So shout out to her, because she was the main inspiration, and how I actually formed the petals came from her because she used wire, but I didn't have wire, so I used coat hangers. But that's fine. I also have to shout out the ultimate, what was her name? Ultimate paper mache. She is a beautiful woman, and you need to go check out her amazing channel because she has such cool paper mache things. This was definitely something along her lines because it's all made out of paper mache. I didn't do her recipe to the fullest. I did, I think it calls for toilet paper. I didn't use toilet paper. I mixed up the putty and I just started using it on newspaper because I have a post office close to me and I can just run there, and they gave me a huge box of paper, which shout out to her because yeah, that helped a lot. But to finish it up, I just started to do, this is some hot glue, and I painted it with glow-in-the-dark paint, but I'm not sure if it glows. So it was kind of a waste of time, but any process that has things that you've never done before is probably a learning experience. I did make these boots. They're just made out of tin foil. You can see that they got pretty wrecked with the photo shoot. They were rubbing together because I don't know how to walk, I guess. I did have little teeth on the back of my heels for little decoration, but it ended up falling off. I did upside down paint drips, which I thought were cool. I did the whole bottom full of glue so I wouldn't slip. I covered the boots in this, what are they called? Pantyhose. And we just started painting on top of them. And these ones are probably just like the simplistic boots that I just put together for the look. Then I actually made my final prop for the Demogorgon dress, which were my fingers. And in the video you can see my fingers fell off a lot, let's just say. These could have definitely been improved upon, but they were just toilet paper rolls made into fingers. So with the best of my abilities, with the resources I had, definitely an amazing creation. Oh, another person I'd like to shout out is the amazing person at Canadian Tire for giving me a discount on this bucket because it was broken. It wasn't cracked, but she gave me $2 off and I thought it was worth it. I didn't just wear this for the photo shoot. I did build a corset dress type thing. It was built with a bra, and then I made this corset. I put some, what are they called? Like plastic spines in the corset so it stayed tight. Zipper, and then just a small little skirt attached to it, which was the main thing that went under this. In the video, one thing that I would approve upon is this corset was just put together with string, so I cut it open so I could get into it. I'm not sure how we could improve upon it, but my idea of just stringing it closed, it didn't really work as much as I wanted it to. It probably could have fit tighter, but I just didn't have the resources to tighten it on myself. Just garbage bags, tape, and paper mache. Awesome. And that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoy the final reveal. Editing Jamie here. Just a little side note that this mannequin is not the shape of me, so I cannot use it for me. Another side note is Halloween is my favorite time of year. So if I post Halloween things all year, I'm sorry, but you should enjoy it as much as I do. And you should enjoy my baby salamander as much as I do. Where is she? She's right there. Happy spooky season, everyone. Demogorgon. Gorgeous. Demogorgess. I almost forgot. Buy my digital art. Bye.